Hell, it basically wouldn't even let me fucking make a fucking video, you know. They're like fucking trying to fucking, sanitize me. They won't let my foot in the door because they know once I can get my foot in the door, I'm taking the whole fucking stalls. Because I'm the fucking stallion. Yeah, like a fucking stud. And you're like a fucking rud. Cud with fucking spuddy wuddy duddy. And I'm like chuddy buddy nutty cuddy. Ooh, don't fuck with you. I like to play with the booty doo. And play with the booty. Yeah, she likes to play snooty. And I'm like first, and you're like worst, and I'm like a curse, and you're like a blessing, and I'm like a fucking doctor, and you're like a little nurse. And I'm like the best that in the West with the rest and the best. And you're like the hest. And you're like an Urkel, and I'm like the jock with the greasers. And I'm like the king emperor, pharaoh, yeah. Arrow to the heart with a short and a fart and a fucking sniffy snort. Couldn't fuck with me even if fucking Ripley's believed this shit, boy. Yeah, buddy. Couldn't fuck with me. They call me Rex the Riddler, Elvis the pelvis with the Melvis with the Elvis. Yeah. Checkmate, king me, baby. Southside the realist. I'm over here on the north side getting the pills with the sixer, right? Don't play with me. I go over to the sixth. Oh, yeah, the motel with the light on. Yeah, she even gets downtown with the light on, too. Yeah, she even goes ooey ooey ooh. And then she likes to play with me. She goes all the way to third base, fourth place, yes, yeah, fifth base. Yeah, we even go over there. Yeah, she lets me play with her derriere coochie. Yeah, she's real snoochy boochy. And she's a little snoochy coochie with my dollar bills. She likes to play with them, hits the maximum buttons on the jackpot too. She even slurps me and slurps me like a raisin, ooh. Yeah, she ain't with me nothing new. I've been doing that like seasoned ham, and you're like fucking seasoned turkey with Erky and play with jerky. I'm like Denver Snurky, and I'm like the best American made, and you're like Chinky Chain. Yeah, you're broken like a Taiwan wrench, and I'm like Snap-on pancake like a spaghetti itch. And I'm like Chihuahua, and you're like Altava, and I'm like rolling, like raisin, right like a Tyson, alright Tyson, but the first place, yeah, over there in the worst place was how I rolled everywhere like a rock in a hard place. Either way I lost, but everywhere I cost. They always wanted something from me. They took every dollar I had when I wouldn't look in it. Yeah, they snuck me like that. Yeah, but I hit them with the Ricky Rat, and I hit them with the Chicky Chat, and had a Ricky Rack attack, and hadn't even hit him with the Rink Rock, and I threw him over there with the Rock Lock Sock. And I hit him right there too, hit him right there in his face and put it everywhere and painted the cell like fucking hell. Yeah, you know what I did. I took off his head and made it with a wig and fucking took it like a pig and she stuffed it. Yeah, and she took it about both the muffet and she played with me and then I played with her rough good Duffet. Yeah, she like to play with me. She ride me like a bike, homie. She plays with that too. She ride that like ooh. And she slurps me like motherfucking shake. And she played me like a duck a dake. She even hit me with the Slurpee. I'm telling you, like the slush puppy. She slushed it like Slurpee, and she left it like Erky, and she played with Erky, Churky, Nurky, Furky, and she played with Durky, and she slurped it, put it back like jerky, and rubbed it down my hair like fucking air, like chicken hair, ripped it off like where, yeah, you know what I tear, I break it everywhere, I bust it and I fucking swell it. And I'm the best that ever held it. And the best that ever was. I'm the first place and she's like the worst place and she fucking lies at her. Yeah, she even shakes like that, hit her like a shake shack. Yeah, that cool ooh she can think of that ooh nigga fucking with me. I'm the best that ever was, homie. 7th letter of the alphabet, homie. First place, yeah, you know what a church taste. Yeah, you know what I like. I like to play with Ricky Reich and take over Ricky Lake and go over there and hit her with the snake and let her roll around on that south side and hit it with like a Roy for Raw bat tat, Barry Bond swing. Yeah, and hit it like Ken Griffey over there with Ricky and fucking Mark McGuire. Yeah, she like to play with me in every hour and I'm the spare. And I hit her with a strike, and she plays me all night, and I let her beat it like a tight night, and I hit it with a light tight Tyson, and I even Holyfield real ricin', and I hit it with a bing bot T-O-I-E, what wiffle gnaw bat, never hauled that, never saw that, never was that, never is that, never eat, you fucking never need, and I play with cheat, but I never fucking told, and I ain't no fucking way that I ever fucking knew what was going on with you, cause I was too busy in my own lane, that's all I know, yeah, it's me, I never fold, I never even saw you, I was too busy in my own lane, I never saw ya, I don't fucking know what you're talking about, home, talking, just joshing, no, to be frank, yeah, the fucking Nicky Airy ain't. You know the fucking last of the fucking stallions. No, I'm the last of the Mohicans. Yeah, she played me like Robbie Rinkin, and I let it hit it like Cap Attack. And she hits me like a biffle ball bat, and then I catch it like Randy Moss. And then she played me like Ricky Toss, and then she hits me with the Ike Irie, and she slurps it like Gwen Stefani, and then she plays me with the Ricky Link. And then I hit her real deep in the Rocky Lake, like fucking Ricky Lake. Yeah, she lets me hit the bank tank, and she lets me hit her in a dingy wing. Yeah, I like to hit her in the spleen, and break her fucking neck with the Ariac. And we even played Twister over there with the whiskers. Yeah, she liked to play with that too. She let me hit it like a wiffle ball bat in the all tall hat. And I never saw that, so you never fucking know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Cause I'm gonna do whatever I want, so motherfuck you. You're not on my fucking level. I'm like a shovel, but you're like a fucking spade. And I'm like a fucking big fucking air rank. And I'm like a fucking G, and you're like a lowercase p, and I'm like a fucking G, uppercase on me. You couldn't fuck with me, I'm capital over there, like a fucking stare, and you're like a fucking glance. Oh, what you know, Ricky Romance? Yeah, you know how I know. I never play, I never fold. I'm at the first of the worst place, but the fucking rock on the last of the all tall hats. And they never saw me, but they never saw that. But I went so fast they were looking for nobody. Cause I wasn't in that place, cause I'm the fucking one that was on top of the fucking mountain at the plateau. Hitting him with the 50 photos and the 45 too. With the 44, with the 9mm. She plays me like cheater. And she likes to go over there too with Eker. And she likes to play with Nicky Neeker. We always know. And now we always know she plays with Ricky. And fucking they do it real icky sticky icky. And you know she goes over there with John and Jilly.
You know, they like to play with her Pilly Willy. And you know they do all that shit too. They on the south is how they go, you know it how ooh. They even go down there where you never wish they would. You know what I mean? They got a hair stuck there with a tooth, poof, poof, stuck right there, poof, poof, poof. Yeah, you know how it goes. I'm on the south side, that's how the dice ball hat, howl hat, knack a fought doll hat, shaking a doll sack with the fucking doll hat, 8-14 pinky. Yeah, this is what it's like when the devil grabs a mic. Yeah, she plays me like it rides me like a god ball back kite, hoot, like a farce hat, chicken to get farce hat. You never saw hat. Yeah, you never saw that. I'm the best that ever was. You're like the worst that ever fucking stood on the fucking could. You know what I know? I'm the best that never fold. I break the make, and you're like a wank. That's just how it goes. I'm telling you. Tell me. Put me on. Rockin' the mountain music, baby. Tell them I said, friend, don't take the sun from my old lady's heart. She's mountain fingers. She's playing with my danger tonight. And we're getting alright down there in Tennessee tonight. I'm riding around on town, south side bound, over there on the north side. You know I like to pick it up over there. And then we go on to the south side of the spare, and I hit it with the strike. Yeah, it's all night. That's just how it goes. I like first place. And you know the winner's circle. Yeah, you know what I mean. With the gold and the bling and the first and the trophy. With the fucking bad bitch holding it, yeah, Urfy. With the beer and the fucking queer, you over there, tear, stare, you fucking beer. Ew, weird. Yeah, and I'm over here with whiskey and fucking Dale Earnhardt and fucking Harley Davidson, and you know what I mean. Yeah, we got New Orleans bling. We got Oklahoma right there. Yeah, Texas fucking derriere too. She's from Southside Tinka too. You know, over there in Alabama. Yeah, she hit it like a slammer. Yeah, over there in Georgia Peach. Yeah, you know they like to play with nothing neat. And she hit me over there in that Florida bakes take forcing. Yeah, she like to play with Rocket Narson. Yeah, she like me burn it down all over town. Yeah, she called me Rocky Road type baby. Yeah, Babe Ruth hit it all night like that. Yeah, that's how it goes. She like to play with the Rinky Rock Rose. Yeah, she like to play with the Winky. And then she lets me put it in the stinky inky. And then we play with the winky walls. And she let me beat down the walls. And the ball, woo, yeah. And her leg shakes. Yeah, she like to play with banks. And she like to play with me. She says I'm a fucking godplex. Oh yeah, you hit it just right. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm the fucking 24 karat gold. I'm the best there ever was. I know what it is. Don't fuck with me, Liz. I'll have to take a piss on you. Yeah, break you down the stew. Yeah, and that's how I stole you. And I make a fucking that blank chinky. And I check you off like that. Yeah, 'cause you're the checkered trophy. And I'm a fucking treat. Yeah, I play her nothing neat. Yeah, she played me with the bank. And I feed her with the Bishop Talos Ross Casserole. And she played me with the Dacio. And we like to ride around. And she hits me with the dollhouse. And I hit her in the splinky. And she let me ride the winky. Yeah, she lets me play with her binky and hit it in the coochie oochie. And she lets me play with the hoochie. And she likes to let her hug a hoochie. And she likes me to take her right there to Chili's and get her over there with the willies and hit on the Achilles. And then, oh, yeah, that's how it goes. I'm the best as ever never fold. I'm a fucking real one. I'm called the real the Holyfield, you know what I mean? I hit it like Tyson. And I ain't no fucking bison. I'm the fucking bison of the fucking tree. I'm like a fucking bill. Yeah, you know, over there in Buffalo. Yeah, I go over the fucking hidey ho. Tink out take a hossin'. Yeah, I'm on the bucking bank with fucking Stuckstein. Yeah, over there with Hank. You know, that's how we go over there with Merle. Yeah, I'm right over there with Willie. Over there with Waylon. Down there to Garth. Yeah, she likes to play with Mars. Yeah, and she likes to go over there with George and Willie. Yeah, and she lets me go over there with Merle and Hag. Yeah, and Willie. Yeah, she let me play with Willie too, Hoot, Dave and Alan Cole. Yeah, and she likes to ride around in that too. Yeah, and I played the Johnny Paycheck. Right there and easy. And I hit her with the Brooks and Dunn. Yeah, he knows how it goes. I do the boot scoot boogie, and then I go over there to Huggy. Then I put on that Chrysler do. Yeah, 'cause I'm fucking true. You know I'm a real cowboy. I'm the all around cowboy. Yeah, that's how it was. I got the buckle right there. Every fucking year, I swear. Yeah, I got the fucking trophy. I got the dime too. Yeah, she liked to play with Willie. And she liked to play with George and Earl. And Willie too, I know. Yeah, she liked to take me down to Super Bowl. And she liked to play with the hidey ho. And I get out there in there and they hit me a home run too. Hit me a hole in one. And I hit it right like that. 'Cause I'm the best as ever was. And I'm the best as ever gonna be. Yeah, she liked to play with Wii. And she likes to play the PlayStation on my Xbox too. Yeah, nothing new. And that's how we crew on the arcade. Yeah, that's how I roll. 24 Xbox on the real Xbox One. Yeah, it's never son. And I'm the bestest ever here in Texas or Tennessee. Yeah, that's how it is to me. That's how it's gonna be. Texas how it's gonna be. Oklahoma mud. Texas in the sun, over there was Alabama wood. Yeah, we over there in Tennessee, over there in Wyoming. Yeah, that's how I know North Dakota. Over there with Yoda and Spoda, over there in Nevada. 'Cause I'm in Las Vegas, in that Sin City. Yeah, you know it's how it's a pity when I had to go rob Itty and Pitty and Stiddy and leave you over there with Kitty and Witty Diddy and over there with my fucking heir. Yeah, she's my fucking kin. I've been fucking her since fucking 4th grade. Yeah, that's how we been doing it. 'Cause I don't like that. That's my fucking cousin. Yeah, she can suck a good one. Yeah, don't tell me how I know. I'm the best as never fold. I'm the lucky rock tinky. And she let me play, put it in the spinky. And I even put it in the stinker. I ain't no fucking wanker from Tennessee and wood. On Alabama scud. On Florida mention moonshine. Down to Manto. Down to Mississippi, down to New York too, over there in Tennessee, over there in Arizona. Yeah, she's a stoner with Kim and Jones and him and good old Ben, you know. She sweared it true. I look at you and see the world, but you never know about me. 'Cause I'm just here in Tennessee, living in Alabama too. Down with you in Tennessee and Willie King, over there in Tennessee, over there in Texas too, over there in New York too. Yeah, I'm talking Michigan too. Oh, I'm over there in Alabama, Mississippi too, and Georgia Moon, I swear, girl. I'm over there in Florida sun. I'm over there in California, baby. I'm over there in New York City too. I'm over there in Alabama too. I'm over there in Texas blues. I'm over there in Mississippi true. Baby, look at you. Know it's good. Know it you don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be a man, you know. I'm a G, I'm a gonna get around too. You know I'm the best in the West, and the rest, you know I hit it first place rodeo tonight. 8, I'm gonna hold it on for 8 seconds tonight, baby. I'm gonna take you down to Tennessee, Lord, I'm gone. I'm gonna get you Buckle Bunny, girl. You know you're gonna be my baby buddy. Buckle too tonight, girl. You're my Buckle Bunny, baby. You're my world. You're my Tennessee whiskey too. You know I gotta get that bourbon over there in Kentucky too. Yeah, I'm looking at you, girl. You know how it goes. I'm over here in Texas, Tona, baby. Over there in Wyoming, I swear, you know it's true. I'm the best and the curse and the worst. I know, I swear, I know it. I swear, you know I'm the best there ever was. You know they can't hit it like me, I swear. They can't do it like me, yeah, you know. I'm the first place, they're the worst place, baby. You know it's true. I'm the best in the West, you know it's true. Girl, tonight it's gonna be you and me, yeah, you know. I'm talking Tennessee, girl, you know it's true, girl. Tonight I'm gonna take you to Texas Blues and Memphis Trues, yeah, you know it. Yeah, that's the blues I'm talking, baby, too. Yeah, it was true down in Kentucky. You know it's on, girl. You gonna see it too, girl. You know it's blues down over there in Tennessee with the Vikings over there in Mississippi too. No, it's Minnesota, yeah, Minnesota's tonight. I'm going over there in Detroit too. Over there in Mississippi with you, girl, you know it's true tonight. I'm over there in Alabama. Yeah, she took my heart and put it in the slammer, you know it's true. She threw it round, kicked it downtown, stabbed it all around, you know it's true. And even burned a fucking hole in me. She left me rocking a hard place, hurting in Kentucky, and kicked around and all the left downtown, burning down, stirring fucking round and blue. That's how it goes round this part. You should have read the fucking fine print, man. I'm telling you, you know it's true, girl. Tonight it's gonna be me and you. I'm telling you, I'm the best that ever was. They call me Rex the fucking Riddler. I'm like fucking Elvis the Pelvis that hit her with the swellest. I hit her with that 7-Eleven on the first race, you know what I mean, craps? Oh, baby, look at that. I'm from Alabama, too. I'm hitting it in that Mississippi blues. Yeah, tonight it's true. I'm hitting Mississippi over there in Iowa, too. Yeah, Iowa and over there in Mississippi, Kentucky tonight. I'm telling you, I'm over there in West Virginia with you tonight, it's true. I'm over there in Alabama. Yeah, she took my heart and left it in the slammer. Yeah, and over there in Kentucky tonight, I'm over there sipping on that bourbon cold. It's drinking, driving, drying, and drinking. There, you know it's true. I'm dripping tonight. I'm dripping on it, girl. I'm drinking on it strong.
I got that 100 proof. If you know it's through, girl, I'm burning it down tonight. I'm burning down that town, down in town, leaving it fucking dusting all around. I swear it's true. They can't fuck with me, girl, I swear. Yeah, you know it's true. I'm the fucking realest and they're the fucking worst. Yeah, you know it. And I'm telling you, I'm over there in Alabama. She kicked my heart and sloughed it in a slammer. She even put me in a jammer and hit me with the Ursel and the Marshall and kicked me with the Kershaw and hit me with the Ricky Rock. And she fucking played me back.